Hi, I'm Lenora Bresler, leadership and motivational speaker, author, and coach. And this is Instant Insight for Leaders. Today, we're in a classroom, one of the classrooms I teach in, actually, to talk to you about leadership in training and preferred learning styles. Do you have an employee who's struggling to learn a new skill and you don't think it's willingness, you don't think it has to do with their attitude, they're simply not getting it? It may be just as simple as this. You may not be teaching them in their preferred learning style. People learn in one of three ways, and sometimes in several ways altogether. Some of us are visual learners. We love PowerPoints and graphs and charts. We like to see things in writings. We read the owner's manual of our cars. We like follow-up emails. Others of us are more auditory based in our learning. We like to hear things repeated over and over. These kind of learners often record lectures and listen to them again and again. It's perfectly acceptable for you to repeat yourself to an auditory learner, but don't do that to a visual learner. They'll think somebody's slow. Either you're slow, you've forgotten that you've even told them this, or do you think they're slow and you have to repeat yourself? Then, of course, we have our kinesthetic or tactile learners who don't just want to see it, they want to do it themselves. These people love detailed discussions where they get to do case studies and talk about options. They love, of course, on-hands learning, on-hands tasks, developmental assignments, that kind of thing. Now, if you explain that to most people, they can tell you how they learn best. After all, they've learned all their lives. But for those people that aren't sure, or if you want to have a little more scientific base for what you're doing, you can go onto Google and type in Barsh Learning Assessment. That's B-A-R-S-H, Learning Assessment. Up will come a bunch of free websites, mostly from community colleges, and a 1-minute assessment that you, your children, your employees can take. When you hit submit, it will tell you exactly how that person learns. Maybe 10% visual, 50% auditory, and the rest tactile, and tell you exactly how to teach them. It's a great thing for you as an employer to know, as a leader to know, but also for every member of your team to know, because there'll always be opportunity for peer-to-peer training. So, don't despair yet. It may be that that struggling employee simply isn't being taught in their preferred learning style. Find out what it is, and then teach them that way. And remember, just because you learn in a certain way doesn't mean that everyone else does. I'm Lenora Bresler. Visit me on the web at jlenorabresler.com and connect with me on LinkedIn and Facebook. Until next time, make it a great leadership day.